What's going on, everyone? David here. And do you want to attract love this summer? Summer is here. We're in the throes of summer. It's hot. It's hot here in Denver. It's 100 degrees out the last 2 days. Holy smokes. And hopefully it won't bring too many smokes of forest fires, but it usually does. That's all natural. But the heat wave is going across the U.S. Summertime, the prime time season for love, for loving. And I admit, confession here, full confession, I'm using the term love loosely. Okay? That means whether you want some summer loving for fun or you want to find true love, it really doesn't matter, right? Because it should start with fun anyways. Don't you agree? We get too serious about love. There's too much weight put on it, right? It's a great way to market and sell things, right? Of, oh, it's so serious. You know, you got to be serious and you got to get into a relationship right away, and it's got to be the perfect match right away. I mean, it needs to be the perfect match eventually, but having this heavy mindset around it doesn't really work, right? Because as human beings, we're meant to have fun. We're meant to work too, right? But if you're not having fun out there, what's life for? That's my take these days, more than ever. Believe me, I've worked my butt off a lot in my life. And summer is a great time for fun. So here's the deal, right? And I've been sending out messages to my email community as well, checking in to see, hey, how are things going this summer? How's the summer dating going? How's the summer love finding going, right? Getting a lot of responses back. Not well, terrible, nothing happening, right? So it's actually kind of common, right? But of course, when you're struggling with not having a good or vibrant dating and love life, dating and or love life, or being in relationship with that special someone, all you see around you is those that are together and dating and enjoying summer fun, summer love together, right? And you know, because successful guys are the ones that I help, successful entrepreneurs, executives, high-end professionals, that's my forte, right? Just because you're successful in your career or business doesn't predicate success in love at all. And on the worst end of it, you know, you can get taken for, used for success and money. I have to help guys like that all the time. It's a real issue out there, right? So if you're watching this, you probably want this and aren't getting it, right? And also what I mean by whether you're getting what you want in terms of summer love is it's great if some women are attracted to you, right? But if the women that you want don't want you or aren't ultimately attracted to you, or things start off great and then they don't ever finish right, that's no good either, right? Of course, having zero going on sucks, is no good, but it's like a kind of limbo hell when you can attract women but never quite the women that you really want. Right? And I know to a guy who may not have anything going on or hasn't had anything going on for a little bit or a while, it's like, at least I'd like some women to like me. But that's, to the person who's stuck in that situation, it's really no better, right? And so, sorry, I have playing with my finger. I ripped my hands up in self-defense class last couple days, punching things. It's super fun. Anyways, so, you know, if you're not getting what you want, it sucks, right? I get it. Totally been there. If you're not having fun in life too, right? If you're not having fun, and I know it's very contradictory because you're like, but I can't have fun because I can't attract the women I want. And I can't, you know, I'm not having the summer loving experience. So of course I'm miserable. Well, you know, that's what sucks about the dating game, right? It doesn't work that way. It would work a whole lot better if you just chose to have fun regardless of women. Right? That's a great starting point I want to give you here, okay? But the more kind of twisted your mind is on, I need women, I gotta have women, the harder this will go. It's just the way it works. Okay? It really works that way for anything in life, but especially in particular with women, because they pick up those vibes and they pick up that neediness. It's just like, really bad, cheap cologne to them. We pick it up too off of women, but they tend to be a bit more savvy about it, or sometimes we don't care as much, being men, right? So, but here's the deal. If you really want to do this summer, I'm looking for my next case study or two. Really, really exclusive about who I take on as clients these days, and I'm always curious, who is going to be that guy who's going to be that next true success story and case study. Because while this journey is wonderful and the results that come out of, being the kind of guy that women chase, that I talk about relentlessly here, right? I don't just talk about, I never talk about picking up women, right? I don't talk about all the proper, these techniques and proper techniques, because there sort of are none, to attract women. I talk about being the guy that's so irresistible that they just are compelled to, how do they get with you, right? Very few out there in this space talk about that. And it's not for everyone, okay? It's really not, because it is more difficult than picking up in terms of action, okay? And if you haven't seen my masterclass, type class in the comments. Make sure to get you a link to it. You need to see the Attraction on Command masterclass with the 5 attraction accelerators that talk about what you need to do this and what not to do. Because while the results and the lifestyle is far greater, some get it really quickly, some require more work and get it, and some, frankly, it's very difficult or may never get it. You have to really be on board with wanting to become this guy and not see it as another way to get or pick up women, because it's a whole different thing, my friends. It all starts up here, okay? And so, if you want to be my next case study, then type case study in the comments, and let's have a chat about that and see if that's a fit. If you're really committed. First of all, you got to be successful in your career business. You got to be really committed. That's got to be taken care of, right? That side of life is what I mean. You got to be super committed to wanting to become the irresistible type of guy that women chase. And you got to be an action taker, okay? Decisive action taker. So that means and coachable. That's 4 things. So it's, right, things are going pretty well on the work side of things, right? Health too, okay? And you're looking to complete this area of your life. You're committed, you're coachable, and you're decisive action taker. Let's do that. It's 4. Then put case study in the comments. Let's have a chat. We'll have a little chat about this, and get this happening for you this summer, okay? And it's really, really, really key, if you want to do things the core confidence way, that you drop any mindset around pickup, that you drop any mindset around wanting to be anything mainstream or status quo, quite frankly, which means online dating takes a back seat. I'm not saying it can't be used, but being a guy who's kind of a giving contributor to the world in his presence and is more social. It's not like being crazy social extrovert, but actually gives a shit about people, gives a shit about women in general, and wants to become this type of positive, impactful force in the world. Those are the types of guys I'm looking for to become the next case study or two. My time is taken up with a lot of different things these days, so I really want to make sure that it's a fit. So we got to have a chat about that and see. So if you're interested in that, again, type case study. If you haven't seen the Attraction on Command masterclass, type class in the comments. Both C words, case study, class, and summer love. You can have it. It can be yours, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.